네, 안녕하세요. 여러분의 협력자 엘라의 코아라입니다. 저는 지금 이곳 프랑스 파리의 혁신의 중심, 스타트업들이 모여있는 스테이션 F에 나와 있습니다. 오늘 특별하게 한국 스타트업들을 초대해서 한번 본다고 하는데요. 정말 기대됩니다. 여러분들께 파리에서 혁신의 현장이 어떻게 되는지 보여드리겠습니다. 네, 여러분 여기 뒤에 보시면 여기 스타트업 사무실과 그다음에 회의실을 보실 수 있는데요. 여기 스테이션 F에는 여기에서 참가 기업들만 들어갈 수 있다고 하는데요. 이렇게 초대받아서 안에 들어올 수 있는 게 정말 특별하게 느껴집니다.
All this area was a industrial area. There's no these offices. It was imagine a logistic hub.
Yeah, a logistic hub. It has sometimes been an event space where you would have fashion shows because it was a bit like an underground area. And actually, so here we are in Station F. So you have been to Vivatech. Vivatech is known to be the rendezvous of all the French tech. Well, the year-round lieu de rendezvous, the place to be for tech, is here in Station F. So, Station F. I'm going to tell you the story of a man. The man is Xavier Niel. Xavier Niel is a very wealthy businessman in France. He's the founder of Free Mobile. Free Mobile is a mobile service industry company. And when he created Free Mobile, he went on the market with a very innovative business model. So instead of owning the landlines, he would rent them. And instead of having physical shops for people to buy, he would have everything online. And that allowed him to have a very low prices, and it totally broke the market when it came 20 years ago. So it broke the market so hard that actually it put into light the fact that all of the mobile service providers at the time were actually doing something that was illegal, which was to agree between each other to keep the prices high. It is forbidden in Europe, and the coming of Free Mobile on the market totally disrupted that. So that was a very big thing at the time. He's also the founder of 42. 42 is a free coding school that you can enter without a high school diploma, which for France was a very big deal at the time. And the reason why it blew up very hard is because also there is no teachers, and you have students that teach each other. And it is known today to be one of the best programming schools. And a lot of the developers that you see in startups actually do come from 42. So it is a very entrepreneurial spirit. So as you might have seen, Xavier is quite the entrepreneur. And he's also the founder of Station F, right here. And so Xavier's analysis of Europe was that in Europe, we do not have a Silicon Valley. Therefore, the entrepreneur has to go out of his way to go meet investors, meet customers, meet potential recruits. And in order to do that, he's going to create this space in order, what if instead those people come to the entrepreneur? And that is the idea behind the share zone. So the share zone is here. This is a very long building. If you had to lay the Eiffel Tower on the ground, it would be as long as this building. So that's 330 meters. And you have this zone, and then you have another zone which is twice as big as this one, which is called the Create Zone, where all of the entrepreneurs are. So what do you think is the number of entrepreneurs in Station F? Give it a guess. 2,000? More. 3,000, yes. Between 3,000 to 4,000 entrepreneurs are in Station F. Between 3, it is, and that's about 1,000 companies. And if you want to be a startup and you want to be in Station F, you have to be in one of the 30 programs that are in Station F. And so you have each program is acceleration or incubation, and they have their own philosophy of helping the startups. They have their own way of recruiting, their own selection criteria, and their own resources to give to the entrepreneurs. For example, you have big companies like LVMH. LVMH is from Bernard Arnault, and it is and they will only work with their suppliers. But for example, HEC You can be the HEC incubator if you are linked with HEC, or if you are part of one of the South Korean programs that exist for South Korean startups. Korean program, one is called KISED and the other one is called COSME. So in the KISED program, it's a 6 months program, which is half in online and half on-site. The program aims to help Korean startups develop in France, but not only in France, also in Europe. And for Cosme, it's the same kind of program, but which lasts 6 months or more. It could be on-site or online, depending on the choice of the startup. And the program is a mentoring, so you have a pool of more than 800 experts that are dedicated to helping Korean startups. The experts are in every field. They can be lawyers, they can be business development people, they could be teachers as well, they can be in marketing, they can have a lot of experience. We have 800 people from all horizons, all kind of industry as well.
네, 여기는 스테이션 F 옆에 있는 이탈리안 레스토랑인데요. 금요일 저녁이라서 그런지 사람들이 꽤 많습니다.
Kind of food. So on your left side is a cafe. So here you can have a cafe. Now it's kind of noisy because it's nighttime,
Yeah.
but afternoon or morning time is less noisy. And you can have business meeting, coffee meeting here. We even have like library in the top.
Yes.
And here you have a lot of events.
Oh,
So
lovely.
now it's a nighttime, so more kind of party vibe, but usually it's a place where you network, where you meet people, where
Yeah.
you work as well.
Oh, lovely.
Here is a bar where all the patisserie are Italian patisserie.
Oh, wow.
And you have also the pizzeria. They have two pizzeria actually, so it's even better. You have one outside and one inside. The one outside is a true size pizza, so very big pizza.
I see.
And La Felicita is known to be one of the bigger Italian restaurants in Paris. There is another one in the south of Paris, I believe.
Yeah.
And it's nice to have that next to the incubator. So startups, if they don't have time, they just come here and they can have an easy meal and good meal.
So it's very interesting because here is in France and the startup hub of France. But do you think why it's an Italian restaurant?
It's quite famous because it's easy, it's fast to eat. French food takes time to prepare and take time also to eat. It's French culture, but when you work, it's best to have like fast meal and good meal with a lot of calorie, a lot of energy, and a lot of vegetable also for your energy. It's good. So that's why it's very famous. And also in a big space like that, I think StationF have a partnership with Big Mama, so the owner La Felicita. So it's more convenient for everyone to just gather here and have a kind of meeting here.
I see. That's why it's Italian.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah, and Italian people are very known to like be nice people to meet, to network with. So it's like kind of the vibe. There is also a lot of party at night on weekend and stuff.
Oh, I see.
DJ party, DJ booth for game nights. If you like to play games, you can play card game with people. No people here. It's a nice place to meet people and enjoy.
Sounds amazing. 이렇게 해서 스테이션 F에서의 투어는 모두 마쳤습니다. 이렇게 저녁까지 맛있게 먹고 갑니다.